East Rutherford, New Jersey. New York Giants quarterback Eli Manning didn't take offense to coach Ben McAdoo blaming sloppy quarterback play for a delay of game penalty in Monday night's 24-10 loss to the Detroit Lions. Manning, a 14-year veteran, has been around long enough to realize this is part of the deal as an NFL quarterback, especially in New York. "Hey, you lose games, you only score 10 points, you deserve some criticism," Manning said during an interview on Fan the day after the Giants' offense struggled for the second straight week. "Coach McAdoo knows I can handle it." McAdoo was asked after the game what caused the costly delay of game penalty on 4th and goal from the 2-yard line in the third quarter. He answered honestly and bluntly after previously sidestepping questions about the performances of left tackle Eric Flowers and wide receiver Brandon Marshall. Flowers allowed 3 sacks and Marshall dropped a key pass in the fourth quarter of a one-score game. Manning is a 2-time Super Bowl winner. He's the longest tenured Giant, having playing in 201 consecutive regular season games. He's admirably handled criticism before. This is par for the course. McAdoo didn't seem to think he put the blame solely on his quarterback's shoulder. He noted the quarterback and center needed to get the snap off before the play clock expired. "Did I single Manning out?" McAdoo said during a conference call on Tuesday. "Well, we needed to get the ball snapped there. So, I thought that the quarterback and the center need to find a way to get the ball snapped before the clock hit 0. I'm not sure what you mean by calling him out. We need to get the ball snapped." McAdoo said he wasn't worried it would affect the locker room, that he was critical of some players and not others. The second-year head coach has long said he treats all his players fairly by treating them all differently. That's his philosophy for handling the varied personalities. Immediately after Monday night's loss, McAdoo began his press conference by declaring the blame should be placed on his shoulders. The delay of game, and lack of a timeout, was later placed primarily on his quarterback. McAdoo began his conference call Tuesday by saying it's my responsibility to make sure the team gets out of its own way and avoids the costly mistakes that plagued them against the Lions. While Manning took some blame after the game, Flowers appears to remain off limits. Instead of being critical of Flowers' play the day after a rough outing, McAdoo was again complimentary of his young tackle. When asked if Flowers would remain the team's left tackle moving forward, he didn't even flinch. "Yes, absolutely," McAdoo said. "Eric is a young player, he did some good things in the ball game yesterday. He gets singled out and that's the way it goes in this league. Again, the breakdowns are spread out. It's not just one player making breakdowns. The breakdowns are spread out and I am included. Throw me in there."